Hi Bells, it's Sara Stanford here with your BBT. Today the topic I want to discuss is a topic that we don't usually discuss, but it's a big part of the whole wedding dress shopping experience, and that's alterations. You know, we don't, as I said, we don't discuss it that much, but we need to, because no dress is gonna fit every bride perfectly the first time. Right? In order for us usually to get the right fit, we normally have to do some adjustments. And what I want to talk about is some of the common adjustments that we have to do. The most common one that we find with most of the ladies that come to our store is the bust line. Us ladies, our bust size will go from very tiny to very large and everything in between. And every dress is going to need to be altered to accommodate for the different sizes. So while you may be a size 4, and you know somebody else may be the same size 4, the same dress may fit you differently because of how you're proportioned, right? And a seamstress, a good seamstress who knows what she's doing will really know how to make the necessary adjustments to get that perfect fit for every bride. Other than the bust line, another alteration sometimes we have to do is the hip. Again, varying sizes, so we have to do what is needed. Now, some dresses are a lot easier to alter than some. Some dresses that don't have a lot of embellishment, those are the easiest to do because of course there's not that much that we have to work around. But when you end up with a gown that's really fully beaded and all that kind of stuff, then the seamstress has to be very skilled and be able to remove some of that beading, do the necessary alterations, and then replace the beading so you don't notice that anything was even changed. The only thing that you'll notice is that the fit is a lot better. The other alteration that's also fairly common, but we have to be very careful with, is the hemline. And that's obvious because, you know, our heights vary. And some women are wearing 6-inch heels, some women are going barefoot or just wearing a nice pair of sandals. So we have to accommodate for that. However, two things we need to consider when picking your dress and we're looking at the length. If you are renting, the amount of alterations we can do with the hemline is going to be a little bit more limited simply because we're hemming the gown. So we can't really hem too much and then leave any marks that you know is going to be seen on the dress by the other bride. If you are purchasing your gown, then you have a lot more options in terms of alterations. If we need to cut the hem of a gown, we can do so, as long as the gown's hem does not have a lot of embellishments like a scalloped lace edging or beading or anything like that, because we don't want to make those changes and then end up having to you know, we're going to end up changing the look of the gown. That we definitely don't want to do. So we just want to keep in mind that when you're coming wedding dress shopping and you put on a dress and you see the fit, if it doesn't fit you perfectly the first time, that's okay. I know at Bliss we have a very professional, extremely skilled, talented seamstress that's with us twice a week to take care of all of the alterations needs that we have here for all of our brides, so you don't need to worry about that. Before I go, I just want to remind everybody that Bliss Montego Bay, or hashtag Bliss on the Bay, is open. We've been open since August 9th, so all of our brides on that side of the island that want to go and check it out, please do. It's a huge showroom with tons of dresses. Andrea is there. She's going to help you out to find the perfect dress. Okay, so until then, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and as always, make it blissful.